Yeah, so it has been a really interesting last 24 hours. The president got his wall funding, and apparently Elijah Cummings had something to say about it, and the president didn't hold back. Rep. Elijah Cummings has been a brutal bully, shouting and screaming at the great men and women of Border Patrol about conditions at the southern border, when actually his Baltimore district is far worse and dangerous. His district is considered the worst in the USA. As proven last week during a congressional tour, the border is clean, efficient, and well run, very crowded. Cummings' district is a disgusting rat and rodent infested mess. If he spends more time in Baltimore, maybe he could help clean up this very dangerous and filthy place. So, of course, he was being called racist. Like, that's the thing. If you think he's racist, then this was just going to reaffirm it. Like, no matter which side of the fence someone sits on, it's just going to reaffirm that side. If you think, hey, he's just spitting facts, which, as you can see via the retweet and the like, I definitely think he is. I mean, Jesus, The Wire, man, come on. That was really one of the closest things as it got to the reality, particularly in the 90s. So, and I'm pretty sure that Elijah Cummings was repping B Moore back then as well. These in the show itself only went to the Clay Davis, but if you think Clay Davis shit was that bad, then trust me, you gotta believe that the real thing is a million times worse, okay? And so, yeah. And I personally want to basically say this is how it goes for all of them. Every single quote-unquote black elected representative. They are there to facilitate the deterioration, not to stop it. They introduce these programs as fronts and smoke screens to make it seem as if something good's being accomplished, when in all reality, no, it's just more of the same. You go look at the book bag giveaways and the free lunches, and oh yeah, we're gonna have a barbecue here and everything else like that. All these different little trinkets that get bestowed upon urban America via the Democratic Party, and it all is just spinning wheels, because a lot of the policies that Mr. Cummings himself sat there and begged for back when I'm pretty sure back when the crime bill was being introduced and pushed. Like, everybody sits there and wants to put that on Biden. No. They all sat there and cheered for it. The crime bill was signed to an arousing applause. And it sat here and turned our communities into just cesspools and hellholes. Rat-infested cesspools and hellholes. So President Trump is not wrong. At all. And it's not just Cummings. Oh no. I think Cummings, I think he didn't go far enough. All of them. From Maxine Waters to my very own Congressman Payne. Yeah. All of these representatives, these people that have these districts that have been redlined and decimated with policies and legislation designed to turn these places into prison farms. Consideration is being given. No. Why has so much money sent to the Elijah Cummings district when it's considered the worst run and most dangerous anywhere in the United States? No human being will want to live there. Where is all the money going? How much is stolen? Investigate this corrupt mess immediately. And you know what? I would put that on every single urban district, everything, all the low income zones. Yeah, I definitely would spread that. One more thing. Because, the president retweeted this. Elijah Cummings spends all of his time trying to hurt innocent people through oversight. He does nothing for his very poor, very dangerous, and very badly run district. Take a look. Hashtag Black for Trump's 2020. And Terrence K, he went and got some video that honestly illustrates not just his district, but I dare say all of the broken and dilapidated districts the urban quote unquote districts. How you think they get it nice? How you think they get the value nice and low for gentrification? Cheap enough to buy on in with low risk for those who got it, while the residents continue to just be led astray by elected officials that only seek to fill their own pockets as opposed to fix these problems. So yeah, they're gonna call him racist. They're gonna call him, a white supremacist and all these other things. But it wasn't just white hands that did this. No. It was not just white people who allowed these conditions to manifest and then take hold. No. That being said, we're going to bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you liked it, toss it a like. Dislike, go ahead, do that too. I ain't scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice and videos like this every single day. Share, because sharing is caring, and speak. Let me know, what do you think in the comments. And one of the things that I want to make very clear is that this has nothing to do with color. It's socioeconomics, not color. Because there are white people that come from such conditions, Spanish people that come from such conditions, Asian people will come from such conditions. No. And one of the things is that it's usually a building block. It's a first step. Play Grand Theft Auto, what is that, 4 with Nico? Or shoot, the Grand Theft Auto 5 with Franklin. It's the first step, and then you move on up. When it comes to the American dream. But the problem is that there are so many actual Americans caught up in this dream that we gotta stop this. But let me know what you think in the comments. Until the next one.